Welcome back to Limbus Company, Daily Mirror Dungeon. Today, we're going full TLA gaming. We got Suncliff, we got Spicebush, we got Sloshing, we got Reggie, all these funny guys. And we're just gonna run them, right? If we're lucky, we could get Kaleidoscope so they gain a buff for all being together. We'll have to see if we do end up getting lucky. Otherwise, a little bit of a bunch of random things on this team. Probably most solid through line is sinking just because that's where the 3 stars are. I think I went with the Rupture just because it's got the best starting EU gifts of the bunch. None of these EU gifts look remotely good for us here. Yeah. Still not like good stuff. We could just go for like Blood, Sweat, and Tears, something generic. Yeah, might be better than going for status effect stuff. I can see the appeal. I want you getting multiple skill slots relatively fast. Yeah, we'll try that. We'll try that. If we can get Rags, then we're going to be basically set with Suncliff. So that'd be nice, but if not, no big deal. We'll see how things work out, right? He's getting a... Yeah, if his sanity gets super high, I'm not super concerned. That's how it be sometimes. Look, if nothing else, Suncliff is a good tank for us, and will do all of his tanking things, as he does. Weak to Pierce of this skill 3, should have done some damage, but 0 sanity moment. That's fine. There's this blunts, yeah, not particularly notable damage. And yeah, 26 sanity on Suncliff. Yeah, not great. You could theoretically lose this, but no. You didn't. Enemy would have had to roll a lot better than that. Now it says you're hopeless. I think you win these guaranteed, so you're not actually hopeless. Could try throwing. I could try countering or that sort of thing if I wanted to. It usually works fairly well. But he's at max sanity, and I've kind of just been rolling with that fact, because, that's how it be, right? Let's see. Nice, this will do some solid damage. These guys are Pierce weak. Yeah, the unfortunate thing about TLA is the fact that there is no synergy, right? We're actually getting the talisman past. Wait, yeah, we are, because it's just for himself. Yeah, I mean that's cool and all, but it doesn't really do much of anything for us. So that's fine. Yeah, they're almost dead. You can definitely see the lack of damage being dealt. Okay, you win a clash, it's a little bit more sandy view. That's good, at least. At least if we can get a little bit of sandy on our people, then we'll be in a slightly better position, if nothing else. If nothing else, right? It works. Begin our event here. Sure, does nothing for us, but that's fine. Sloshman's got good odds. Nice. We just needed one heads there, and yeah, 24 sanity, yeah, pretty good odds. Another fight. This time it's not Taikyu, though. It's either Ting Tang, or it's Mariachi, or it's Bodyguards. Yeah, Ting Tang. Okay. Sounds good. Bonk. Counter this guy. These guys do resist Pierce, so not doing too much damage, but that's fine. Get a good little warning off. Oh my, that swing completely whiffed. How unfortunate. How uncouth, if you will. You're hitting Heathcliff a little bit. He's chilling, though. Get some good staggers in here. We'll have him play a little bit more passively, just so he can be good sanity for, like, the boss. Something, do some more damage, right? Something like that would be nice. Unfortunately, he keeps on being clashed against the enemies. That's alright, he can just keep on countering. He's doing a good job of that so far. Nice. I think, yeah, this... Oh, it's mouse tech. I wasn't even intending for it to be like that. Nice. I think it looks like he's still going to get one of his counters off, because this guy's still going. Yeah. Slash, so it's what Heathcliff's weak to. That's fine. Perfectly fine by me, and yeah. Should be good here. Cool. We'll get another funny event up here. I guess we gotta wait for this guy to die before we can talk about the future plans. Feels a little like jumping the gun. But yeah, I guess yesterday I didn't really talk about, you know, yesterday's trailer too much. But yeah, Falwell, Yisong, and Dulcinea Rodion. Dulcinea Rodion, it looks... I mean, I probably could have, like, predicted... Ooh. No, thank you. Dulcinea Rodion was probably, like, exactly what I imagined her to be, right? Like... I think some people... I've seen some people saying it, too, but, like... Dulcinea Rodion, it's gonna depend on how her actual, like, kit's looking. Because, like, yeah... I think I could have, like, easily predicted, like, everything that happened in the actual trailer. It's basically exactly what we expected, right? So we'll just see how it's gonna work, you know, functionality-wise. She'll probably be cool, though, I assume. Some sort of, like, she's got a power counter, right? Second power counter we're getting. So that's nice. The kind of thing that they're keeping it, you know... relatively light, you know, like how like Barber had like a power counter of her own in the fight, but they didn't give one to Otis. Just because it's best to not give it to, you know, everyone, because you don't want to do too many, right? They're very powerful tools, especially if they have like utility uses, which it'll probably be like that for Dulcinea Road. I wouldn't be surprised if her power counter is like her main way of building up her funny status effect. Whatever it ends up being, the Bloodied Thorns or Blooming Blossom, whatever it is. I think there's like 3 different ones. Whichever one of them it is. You actually do this when you get spread out, building out. That's actually nice. Get some sanity, right? We'll win a clash. So we'll get some sanity, but we'll also get a bunch of sinking, so it'll probably pay out. Lose some more sanity. Unfortunately, even though these guys usually use a lot of defensive skills, we haven't really gotten Heathcliff to hit them with any defensive skills. And yeah, Heathcliff spent all that sinking, so yeah, not loss of sanity, so that's good for him. Yeah, Falwell Yisong, though, looks really cool. That's for sure. I'm curious how he's gonna work mechanically wise, because, like... assumably, it's going to be a case of, like, he's almost staggered, that's fine. What was I saying? Assumably, it's going to be, like, a case of, like... can you manually target which of your allies it hits, or is it, like, random, or is there some sort of conditional, like... we really have no clue. Which is interesting. Also, 3 paralysis puddle stomp, this guy is getting cooked. Oh, 3 power down, so you're not super cooked, but that's fine. But yeah, I guess, like, if it's gonna be funny, the main gimmick is gonna be it's a single target ego, but if the main target is an ally, then it gains, like, 5 attack weight or something like that towards enemies. That's my guess. Then it'd be really bad in normal fights, though, because you couldn't manually target an ally, unless it did that automatically, unless, like, I don't know. We haven't had anything that, like, actively targets allies that you can, like, select in the past yet. Would be cool to see something like that. Oh, we should actually try Hell's Chicken. If we can get the chicken breast, then we can get Rupture working. Right? Yisong, you know the skill 3, sure. I mean, sure. We'll try some of that. Might as well. Let me do a sinking refresh just to see if I'm lucky and get rags. Oh, there's rags! Okay, well, Suncliff is set now. Could go for, like, Midwinter Nightmare as well or something. Do I have something I can sell? I could sell both of those, actually, yeah. I'm down for that. Take Midwinter Nightmare from our sinking synergy. That'll work. Going for like a bit of sinking Rupture hybrid because kind of where the team's going. We also have a little bit of Tremor, but that's not as funny to incorporate. Speaking of Tremor, we could actually fight you to get the other one too. It might not have been the worst play. Eh. That's the only... That's fine. We can get either of the events on this floor, huh? That's interesting. Shh. Well, that's fine. We can potentially get Rupture working without it, maybe? I don't know. Like, if we got something to like give you charge at the start of the fight, we could get Dimension Shredder synergy. Because we can get 5-dimensional Rift, but only if charge is spent, so you need to have charge. You can get the passive going. I don't know, if we get something that gives us charge at turn start, that could work well for us, right? Just like a one-time little thing, just to get some Rupture on a boss or something. It's an idea, that's for sure. One of questionable mileage. Okay, you gained a lot of the damage up in haste that turn. Alright. You know, kill those guys for me, shall you? I also did give Yisung another skill 3, so we could get Deluge shenanigans going if we had a good way to stack up sinking. If we can get Compass or something, we'll be in a good spot for that, right? Actually, I said no to Lowest Star, didn't I? I should have taken Lowest Star. Oh. Might have been a good choice. That's fine. Would have been allowed us to get some more sinking counter affliction going, but we'll live. Yeah, since we've got Rags, Suncliff is set. If we can get a skill 2 on Yisung, he would get the mass attack it, but we're just kind of killing these guys without needing it, it seems. It is funny how, like, TLA, like, a lot of them are units you don't normally use, but they've got interesting, like, use cases and stuff, right? Like, Talisman Singer, obviously really strong for Rupture. Don't really know if you want to use them a lot of time. Usually the passive's just kind of better for you. Slosh Mill you never use. That's the real exception here. Sunglyph's good for solos. In a team setting, he really doesn't function too well. And Spice Bush, Deluge is real funny, but just overall, Solomon's just kind of better for sinking. So Spice Bush is kind of falling off, which is really unfortunate to say about a big Kanto ID, right? Like, that was his main seasonal of, well, his season. And it's just not super important anymore. It's a very strangely designed ID overall. Definitely feels like it was, rushed or something. Like, it was the first self-tremor ID. A very weird one at that. And on top of that, oh. Well, he'll probably be fine. What is he saying? And on top of that, like, Sinking Deluge felt like a very little thought out effect, right? Like, assumably its entire effect was thought of like, oh yeah, it's hard to stack sinking up, right? So like, it's not the biggest deal. But like, I don't know, it's a very random thing to exist, right? Stuff like self-tremor cone, it's the first idea to get AoE on a normal skill. It'd be a little hard to get it without, you know, some skill 3 spam, since, you know, the skill 1 tremor count gain is pretty bad, especially in, like, fights where he only has a single skill slot. Yeah. I don't know. It's unfortunate. If we do ever end up getting a Uptide 5, definitely think they could do some funny stuff with them. Definitely feel like, if he was a unit they made, like, today, he probably would have had, like, a unique sanity condition, or, like, at least a unique sinking status effect. Kind of, like, similar to how Dongback herself, when she had Spice Bush, like, inflicted the thing that, like, flowers people, right? Bloom? Was it Blooming? Whatever it was called. I think it was called Bloom or something like that. I don't remember. It's been a while since I fought Dying back. Because she is in Mirror Dungeon, but she's fairly uncommon. In my experience, at least. Because she's only on the one floor. Or she might be on a hard floor, actually. I think she is. But usually she's only on the one floor, like normals. And we do want to go to that floor, because if we can go there, and if we can get, Kaleidoscope, that would benefit us greatly. So hopefully we can go there, but we'll see. It's kind of luck-based to see if we get the floor. And even more luck-based to see if we can actually get Kaleidoscope, because that floor does not have a shop. So we just need to get really lucky. And, you know, maybe lucky we shall. Who knows? Nice. Okay, we're clashing everything. Nice. Sinclair's taking a little bit of damage, you know, he's not particularly bulky. And because we're only running 4 people, first turn there's usually 1 or 2 unopposed attacks, yeah. Definitely gonna be like that, against Papa Bongi. Good thing about Papa Bongi, though, Spice Bush passive makes mass attacks deal more damage, right? Look at that. Wonder what I'm gonna use against, Papa Bongi, Who can say? You know, well, maybe we'll never know. Maybe we'll never know, right? Nice. This guy's still near full HP. Will do some damage, so that's good at least. Is this... Oh yeah, this is a mass tech. Nice. Giving Yisong more skill 3s is super nice because it means he can actually... Oh no, it's not because... Oh, it's... Okay, I see. Next turn you get the mass tech off. Right, no, because it spends on turn start. That's right. It's similar to like Regret Faust and stuff, right? It spends that stuff at turn start, not on use. Just so it's a little harder to get off, I guess, when you go multiple skill slots. Not sure what the reasoning is exactly. Maybe it's just easier for the game to calculate it like that, mass attack sort of stuff. Anyways, you do die. 9 talismans on Sinclair. Very silly. On to Papa Bongi. Funny chicken man. We're going to kill him brutally. And everyone he cares about with the Sun Shower. You know? As we do. Like, I don't need to Sun Shower here, but it's really funny to just Sun Shower you here. You're very resistant to this. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Oh well. Do a little bit of that. Get some talismans on this guy, maybe? Or I mean, Rupture. Not talismans. You're getting the talismans on yourself. Yeah, good old Sun Shower. Still one of those very unique egos. I mean, I guess Yisong is, like, the only center who's getting, like, who's gotten egos that are having, like, other random centers in it, because Fellbolt's another case like that. I mean, I do assume, like, it's very partially because, well, Fellbolt's probably actually targeting your ally to some degree. Okay, you're gonna try reviving that one guy, aren't you? Or bringing new reinforcement in or something. Yeah, we've got funny talismans on you, but unfortunately for us, you don't have a skill 3, so you're just gonna need to live without it. Do we win these? Guaranteed? Yeah, we do. Okay, cool. Saying like, oh no, this seems pretty dicey. It doesn't seem dicey. You're wrong. Grow up. You hit this guy just because I want to make sure we kill at least one of them. Nice, look at that. And I'll do good damage. Yeah, we probably didn't need to double up you. I just wanted to be safe. Nice, solid. We get a bunch of talismans on ourselves, so we're going to inflict a bunch of Rupture, do a bunch of damage. Not enough rupture count of the enemy for it to maintain, but you know, part of the fun. You can kill that guy, and then everyone's gonna kill Bongi. As we do, right? End his existence. As we do. Not in like a mean way or anything, though. In like a relatively nice way, as far as ending someone's existence can go. Perfect, dude. Sure is. And we can grab Thorny Path, I guess. The sinking is probably better for us at this point. I'll take the cost, sure. Those two don't matter to me at all. And let's see, can we actually get the floor I want? Nope. Okay, that's fine. Worth a shot. And go Pierce Week, that'll be funny. That'll probably be, at least decently funny, yep. Alright. Let us see. What can I do here? Could try fusing something random. He gets rags to ++ for even funnier benefits. That's nice. Umbrella for more rupture potency. Yeah, I mean, get some random things for rupture potency. Like, I guess I'll upgrade both of these to plus. It's something. Oh, nice. Sure, we can get one of the ++ thing. Is it? That one is more count. That was more count for actually this one's really good, right? Because it's for Gloom skill, so that means it works for Suncliff skill too for Puddle Stomp. That's nice. This is Lust Res now, and this is more sinking now, you know. Lust Res, not something we're gonna get, like, ever unless we ego. But, you know, it's still a funny idea. Alright, cool. We're looking good. Maybe we could have gone for, like, a healer or something. Some of our people are a little low on HP, but that's fine. We'll take the Poise. Could end up hitting either Sunglyph or Slosh Mill, because they both have Gloom. I'll just take Nixie Divergence, some Tremor on the enemy, sure. Not really a big deal for us. And press on, yeah. A lot of Pierce enemies in this floor since it is the Pierce Week floor, yeah. Oh yeah, Umbrella's hitting you now too. I didn't think about that. That's actually really good. But yeah, Puddle Song with Thunder Village plus should be nice, because it means these are going to be even more Rupture Count. So this skill's actually Rupture Count neutral now. That's nice. We didn't have a way to, like, get Rupture Count, like, maintained because we didn't get Chicken Breast, but it's something. I'll take it. A lot of evasions going on in these guys, a little annoying, but that's fine. We can pull through. Nice. This should do good damage. They are Pierce Weak. Nice. And you're trying to dodge, you cannot dodge this 22 rolling skill 3, can you now? Nice. Good stuff, good stuff. We can do something like this. We can just counter with that, yeah. Looks like that's a smarter play. We're Pierce neutral, so it shouldn't do too much damage to us, hopefully. But yeah, that one enemy got, the funny. Okay, cool. Suncliff's chillin'. Is he getting hit again? He is, yeah. Didn't get staggered, though. He's chillin', right? And spread out for some sinking on self shenanigans. Did we get 5 talismans off on the one enemy, by the way? I haven't. Yeah, we did. Okay. Very funny. I assumed as much, but I couldn't tell. Struggling? Is it actually struggling? It sure is. Oh, why do I have Holiday still equipped? Oh. That explains some things. That explains the glut resistance, but, Huh. Well, we'll pop it, right? We should clash with it, so we should be fine. Don't really want Suncliff to take too much damage now. Especially when there's decent odds we're just about to fight even more Pequod Town in these next 2 nodes. Okay. We didn't actually need the holiday. Okay, that's fine. Didn't lose the sandy. I lost the resources, but I can live without those. We've still got plenty, probably. That probably didn't spend anything we don't have the ability to gain much of. Surely not. Random gift, sure thing. Red order, sure. Envy's are real big, low spot. That's interesting, but it's one we desperately need to keep on maintaining for Suncliff passive. Oh, I guess not desperately, but like still, it's important to have his passive up and running, right? It might be an ADD type of fight, just so we can get this running, get some healing maybe, and that sort of thing. I think it's probably a solid play. Probably. ADD's nice. We'll get some of the sandy back, so it shouldn't be too big of a deal on that front. Yeah. And like, it'll do a lot of damage, because yeah, they all resist the blunt. We're doing it for the passive, so we can get some healing going if we get hit. It's a little bit of something, right? Not the biggest deal, but it's still nice to get going. Solid. Okay, Sinclair's been staggered, not great. He's being targeted. Actually, we'll redirect that though. Yeah, we're fine. You're getting hit, but that'll be fine for us. Yeah. We're chilling. Nice. This... not quite a mess. Almost there. Not quite, though. That's fine. Stagger that guy, that's cool. Yeah, you're gonna, yeah, look at that. Did damage, but like barely anything, thanks to the healing from ADD. Now, the unfortunate news, however, is the fact that, Suncliff is on stagger threshold now, so we need to be a little bit cautious. Especially because after this fight, we probably have one more Pequod town again. That's usually how that ends up going. Get a little bit of damage on Sinclair. We have, I probably have Lantern equipped if we really need some form of healing. I do, okay. Good to keep in mind. I'll pop that next fight or something. It's only useful when you can actually hit a bunch of enemies with it, so here, not so much. Cool. Because you didn't do any damage last turn, you got shield this turn. Very funny gimmick, that's for sure. And nice, alright. Victory. Let's see, is it going to be just another Pequod town, or are we going to get something different for this next node? Only time will tell. Just going to go for the one in front of me. Oh no, it's... oh, okay. Sure. Oh, your Sandy's bad right now. Okay, jeez. Well, that's fine. Happens sometimes when he skills too hard, right? We get the Lantern off, it heals a bunch of HP for probably both Sinclair and, Heathcliff, yeah. Yeah, so cool. It's a good healing ego. It's nice because it's, like, not as general as Fluid Sac, but it's still, it focuses mainly on the people who need it, right? And that's cool. That's good. I can double up on the same burst in multiple times, if that is, how bad it's looking. I like it. It's a big downside is the fact it needs to hit multiple targets, so it can definitely be messed up by various things like that. But, I like it. Okay, you're a little low on sanity. A little bit low, but that's fine. You'll hear Sandy back. We'll have you clash something in the next fight. I didn't see what boss it is. But whoever it is, I'm sure it's no biggie. Oh, that's just Fairy. Yeah, that's Fairy Gentleman. Okay. Oh, that's fitting. It's a fitting fight to fight. A very fitting fight to fight. You need to clash here. We could actually try getting... yeah. We'll do something like that, sure. You're getting hit here, you'll be fine. I was gonna say we could try, like, being funny and actually getting talisman stuff going, but I don't think we can. Didn't line up how you'd like it in a situation like that, yeah. That's fine. We do get some rupture running here, though. Yeah. So that's cool, at least. Even without, you know, talisman funnies. Still looking pretty solid. We'll have the non-rupture people go for the other one, though. Yeah, sure. That's fine. You can't clash. Okay. We can't clash everything here. It's an unavoidable fate we've encountered. That's alright. Bloodseed Scent does a lot of damage because you're weak to Pierce and Pride. Its Churning does not do a lot of damage because you aren't particularly weak to that. You resist Blunt, in fact, and you probably resist Wrath too, but I'm not fully sure. Yeah, you run out of Rupture, so like no shocker there. It was gonna happen. I had accepted it as, you know, a fact. I was just kind of doing damage for the fun of it. Burst it a little bit, get some solid damage going. Alright. I mean, you're just going for, I mean, sure, hit me if you want. I'll just counter you back. How do you like them apples? Probably don't like them if I had to guess. Not a big fan of them apples. Did we kill the wine there? I think we did. I don't see it. That's fine. I didn't really think I needed to worry about your mechanic whatsoever, because you do just die this turn. Yeah. And a little bit of spread out to finish the job. Nice. Cool. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. On to the final floor. Shame we couldn't get, Spice Bush floor with Kaleidoscope shenanigans, but that's fine. We'll take the Pierce one. Sure thing, give me a random ego gift. What would be good for us here? Tearful Things is thematic. We'll go for it, sure. We'll go for it. Couldn't get the Falling Flowers, but you know, Tearful Things is something. Okay. I'll take Carmel. Yeah. A little late, but I'll still take it. Sticky Mug actually probably would have been pretty solid for us. I'll take another spread out. And that should be good. We carry on, not gonna even bother trying to go for the Tremor stuff at this point. Oh, maybe, oh no, this is the Sinking Gift, right? No, I'm thinking of this isn't Clockwork Time Roly-Poly, which is the one that gives the bell. That's Time Duck, who has a Tremor Ego, but the Ego Gift itself is just like a mid-sinking one. Okay, some of these guys. They are weak to Blunt. So that's nice for us. We've got some Blunt attacks to hit them with. You know, introduce them to a little thing called, the weird Slosh Mill Goop Hammer. That is the official name, in case you're wondering. It isn't, but, like, it could be. We don't know. That's the fun. I love Puddle Stomp. Love Puddle Stomp, yeah. It's almost just straight up dead. Love to hit him with something random this turn. I don't even know if that kills. Okay, it does. Alright, or it's, at least it says it does. Don't know if I should actually trust it, because, it lies in range. But as long as she hits heads, she should kill here. Okay, she did. Yeah, okay. Spread out. Funny damage. Nice. Straight up died. And a little bit of another Puddle Stomp, right? You can never go wrong. You can never have too many Puddle Stomps, yeah. That guy's slightly alive, but that'll change. Singler just keeps on getting staggered, eh? Guess I shouldn't be surprised. He's just kind of along for the ride. Or really, Ishmael's the one along for the ride. Sinclair's been doing decent work. You know, getting his talismans going, doing some Rupture things here or there. I think his skill one's the only one that actually works with Thunderbrink, because it's the only time it actually inflicts Rupture, like, normally. Without being, like, a talisman condition or something like that, so that's nice. Weak to Blunt, we could try it. Bit of a gamble. Yeah, that's part of the fun. I think it's a gamble we're losing, but I couldn't tell for sure. And it's very dependent on what the enemy's rolls are. Oh no, we did win. Okay, cool. I couldn't tell because there was a lot of fights going on at the same time. Nice. Not quite enough. Yeah, we can save that for next turn. Not that we'll really need to use it by next turn because they're mostly going to be dead, but like there's still probably going to be a fair bit of them alive by next turn still, right? Usually that's how it goes. Oh yeah, especially when you get some tails like that. Ugh. I'm actually only have one coin in the spread out, sure. That's fine. This spread out we got more coins on, and we've also got a bunch of sinking on self. For the funny. There are 3 enemies left though, and we do have a 3-target mass attack we can pull out. Oh, that is negative 34 centi. Oh, Heathcliff is going to corrode next fight. Oh boy. Well then. That's a little unfortunate. Luckily we get a bunch of power on Puddle Stomp because we can actually hit that conditional for being low sanity. Can be hard to trigger sometimes, but you know, we get to see it in action here. How quaint. Unless we have something that'll heal sanity between fights, which we do not have, he is going to corrode next turn into binds, assumably. Kill all of us, maybe. Maybe kill all the enemies first, though. If we get, like a revived K-Corp fight or something, that could be pretty nice. Make this a lot easier just by making it so the enemies aren't going to kill us or anything. Because if we get, like, another solid robot, we could very well die to a binds. Oh, yeah, that's like a solid middle ground, yeah. Oh, it's... Oh, yeah, target seems the most SP, yeah. It's gonna hit everyone, isn't it? Okay. I mean, I might as well go for the Gluttony Resonance. You know, I know I'm only hitting myself, but, like, we can get it working, right? That's fun. Yeah. Look at all those debuffs we inflicted thanks to the Gluttony Resonance. Isn't that nice? Yeah, we can, like, bind or something next turn if I'm worried. Do some damage. Slosh Mill's fine. Yeah, she's always fine. Yeah, let me try one of those, just for a little bit of safety, right? Do some damage. Stagger some of them, hopefully. Something like that, right? Just for safety. You know? Spread out does just get a kill, so that's nice. And binds goes, yeah. Tails, I mean, I shouldn't be surprised or anything. I'm not surprised, really. It happens. Neutral sanity movement. Still should be solid-ish damage. Yeah. You're getting hit, you're fine with that. Mostly just don't want our other allies being hit and murdered. Lantern 2 target, I mean, that's probably good enough. It's hard to manage to get a 3-target Lantern on this, like, turn 1 lot fights. Oh no, we actually never... Oh right, because we're low HP, right. When we're below half HP, it gains more attack weight. I always forget about that part. Because usually Sinclair isn't the one who's in desperate need of the healing. Nice. That works out well. So yeah, but whenever Sinclair is below half Lantern, it becomes even better. You know, more attack weight means theoretical even more healing. Pretty good. Nice. You lost more sanity thanks to binds. That's fine. Got a risky encounter upcoming if we want. So an elite encounter, as they call them in the modern day. Used to the olden times. I think it's just Muriel. Right? Revive Muriel probably. Oh no, it's the oh right, these guys, yeah, that makes sense actually. Thinking about it a little bit more. That is a no trespassing. Don't think I particularly trespassing. Oh, we're out of envy. Ah. That's real unfortunate. Let's try getting some of that then. I'd like Suncliff passive just for, like, the survivability. I don't think we'll need it. What's the boss? Was it? I think it was Bull, right? I think it was Bull. I remember looking at it, but I don't remember that well. I guess I'm pretty sure it was a Bull final boss, though. And if so, should be fine. Should be fine. We don't need to worry too much about getting the passive off and stuff, but I kind of like it, right? If we can just get one more skill 1, and then we just need to not spend any envy. And we probably shouldn't spend any envy, as long as we're careful with our sanity. And I'm careful enough with my sanity at the moment, it looks like. I'd like to say, right? Their sanity's bad, that's fine. It happens from the lanterning, yeah. That's alright. We can, like, heal everyone up or something at, like, the shop. Get some more sanity running on everyone just for safety. It's an idea. You're the only one who actually needed, so maybe we'll just heal up Sinclair. Just so he's able to clash a little bit against the bull, if nothing else, right? A lot of sinking on you right now. That's good. We're looking good. We should be able to kill this final guy with our remaining attacks pretty easily. We've got a Puddle Stomp going, even this guy did survive the Bloodsteep Scent. So yeah. A little bit of Eternal Damnation, as we like to see. Talisman Bundle, sure. Golden Urn. What a time to get Golden Urn. That's fine. Take the Ego Gift, sure. And let's see. Gray Coat, not bad. Heal Sinclair, just so his sanity is bearable. Oh, we can actually get it for your years. Might as well if it's free, right? Nothing that particularly appeals to me, though, so we'll press on. Can't evolve any, or not evolve, can't upgrade anything. Don't have enough money for it. That's fine. It's bowl time. Bada 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 bada, so on and so forth. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's a bit of a gamble, no matter what we go with, so that's funny. Blubber Bubble? Shh. Yeah. Oh, we actually won. Okay, cool. I'll take it. Yeah. Wasn't particularly expecting it after, you know, that rough-looking first clash, but we pull through. So that's nice. Do some nice damage with the sinking. That's cool. Nice. Kind of some rupture going. Don't think it'll be super likely to maintain the rupture, especially because we never got anything for charge, so we can't, like, Dimension Shredder funny. But that's fine. You have your Blood Ball right now, so do you. So you guys aren't going to explode horribly to too bad of a degree. Let's actually have you just win those. I think that's not a bad play. It's lying to some degree. I don't like a lot of these clashes in general, huh? Well, what if we just don't, then? How about that? Sloshmill's gonna get hit by those. We're not gonna reveal this guy's head. We don't need to. We can just kill him. Old-fashioned way, right? Some solid rupture. It runs out, but, you know, still nice to have at least a little bit. Same for the sinking, right? Very temporary, but, nice that it lasted some time at all. Fragile next turn on Tails hit from that is super nice. Ooh. A little bit of a tie. That's fine. Yeah, and Sloshmill's getting hit a bunch. She loses a bunch of sanity. It's Sloshmill. That's what she's here for, right? Like, she's still being hit by a bunch of things here, yeah. You could theoretically win those. That's like that's a funny idea. Do some of that. Seems good. So, seems good. We win these guaranteed things to the paralysis, or at least not guaranteed. If you got a Tails there, we might have not actually won that. But the one paralysis from the Suncliff Skill 3 is nice. We are stacking some Tremor on you now. That's funny. It's not a lot. It's really not a lot. But it's something, you know? Better than no thing, as they say. Okay, there's the stagger, so now we can just hit you a bunch. And, I mean, we should be looking pretty good, I want to say. You've got, what, 500 HP? You probably die. Got a bunch of some skill 2s, skill 3, skill 3. Yeah, Puddle Stomp alone is doing like 300 damage, and, you're low, Sandy, so I believe it. I believe that's a correct assessment of the damage being dealt. Don't know if we'll even get to the Puddle Stomp, though. Yeah, geez. Monster Breeze alone doing a lot. It's also, you know, the sinking's definitely helping out. Well, there we go. And that is a job well done. Technology Liberation Alliance has liberated the bull. Now they can, you know, grab their, you know, lobotomy ego capote or something. Cool. Yeah, you signed to the most. Makes sense. He's got funny mass second stuff. And he was getting his second skill slot most fights. Once he gained a turn 3. And give him my 3 levels. Bum, bum, bum. Nice. Good stuff. Excellent stuff. Make sure we're nice and prepped for Dulcinea Rodion. Got a couple of boxes, right? Running low on paid lunacy, as it be. 1 star. It's a Ryoshu. Charge from Rodion. Decent chance we get Rodion, which means more Rodion shards, which is good for us. Or we could just get based on, you know, that is also an option. You remiss to forget. Oh, 2-star. Could be anyone. So I Faust. Sure. No 2-star on this banner, so it really was just could be anyone, realistically, barring like event stuff that can't show up in extractions unless it's like from target center stuff. But yeah. Love liberating technology. I love Suncliff. Wowie. But anyways, that'll be all for this time. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.